Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from the Sunshine State. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Here we go, set. 319, get us ready.
Off the play action, here's Fields. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Jets first down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Here we go. Go.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. Ooh. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Here we go.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Here we go, son. Right. Right. Hey, Monday. Right.
We'll try to run for it with Hall. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Touch right. Hey, Ken. Hurry up. Oh, hurry up.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
Oh, and they had a shot there, Mike. Just overthrows his man, and This just comes down to just continuing to get on the same page. This is a feel throw, a feel route. Just puts a little too much air on it, and he just can't quite run it down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 11.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. First down there on a pickup of 17.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
11. Sink right. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Well, here down the field, will fall, incomplete.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Go, let's go. Go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's going to be caught by the rookie out of LSU. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Here we go. We're good.
They put Wilson in motion. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Here we go.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
First down.
1st and 10.
16 yards. First down, New York.
Here we go. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. Open space inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jets. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
All right, here we go. 23. Hey, there's a 30 left.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Think right.
2nd down, Lawrence. He's going to try it here again. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Hey.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
6 yards.
A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
11. Hey, Lion. Son, it's on. 11. Go.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Hey, I'm think right open. Decent 24. 11. Hey, go. Go. Let's go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Ralph. Hey, Ginger, touch. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
So in those one-on-one situations, Mike, so often the quarterbacks love attacking those guys in single coverage. The problem is, if you're not perfect with your ball placement and your timing, and that defensive back gets his hands on the ball, there's no one around to make the tackle, and he's off to the races.
Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
Their own 17-yard line.
Hey, Jupiter. Grant, 23. Hey, Sid.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Think right. Hey, smash. 30 left. On. This one's on. Think right. Hot.
To throw is Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 36.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead.
Hey, run. Go. Focus. All right. Take right open. 11, Agate. Go. Let's go. Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Again, here's Hall. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was brought down by Travis Hunter. That's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
So,
4.
from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go, Sit.
Another run here with Hall. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Mini base. Why not?
They put Wilson in motion.
Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That's hard downfield by Smith. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 21 yards.
Here we go. Good.
First down, 2 yards.
They'll run. This is Hall. It steers clear. First tackler working his way forward for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 331. Out. Hey, never mind. Monday. EQ. Hey, can. Out.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Joshua Farmer there on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here we go. 319.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
3rd and long.
Here we go. 319. Man it.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man, left side, he's got it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. And next thing you know, the big old D-tack was just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Tight end going in motion here. On the give, it's Hall. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here we go, sir. 158,
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
319, guys, net.
Here's Hall. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Jets will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
We'll start at the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Right.
Gonna start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go, son. 11, 19 instructions. Right.
Fields quickly to Wilson. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Talk things over before third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
11. Hey, Ken. Right.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Returnable from his own 4. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
Hey, kill! 11. Hey, I'm gone. Hey, son, 13, Lou. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds, up at the 30-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's Lawrence, moving to his right. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up here, first and 10.
11, add it. Hey, there's a tackle.
Lawrence now. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. 17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first and 10, Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Here's second and 6. Fields to throw. Run over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see, guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down throw for Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
11. On red.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Third and long.
Let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Jets will take over possession here at the 44.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Hey, Cam. Here we go. Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out.
Is good. Makes the score Jaguars.
So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Focus. Hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one there to start the second half. 32 yards.
Great job. Rip, 23.
Now a run on first down. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Quinnen Williams in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
On red. Go. 30 left. 13 loop. Hey, kill. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and that brings up 4th down. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Give up the middle with Hall, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 5. Fields operating out of a pistol. They'll set up the screen to Hall. On the move, past the 40. Still going inside the 20. And he will score! Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, I'm gone. Think right. Hey, run. Son, this one's hot.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. On the move, past the 40. He will go all the way. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
To throw is Lawrence. On the run to the right. That's pulled in. And they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. 551. 551. Easy. Right.
Here's Hall from the pistol. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Travis Hunter up to make the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion.
Right.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Joshua Farmer there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, son.
On 2nd down, Bigsby. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown.
11. Red on red. Stop.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that long. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
And that's just an awesome play, especially in the midst of that kind of pressure. The second his head turned around, there was a guy right in his face, but he gets the ball out quick, right as he's being hit. His guy does the rest with the ball in his hands.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. Lawrence. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Hey, Chen. Go.
First down. Fields. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
First down, Jets.
Cougar 19.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver, they get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Don't jump. Ready?
Tight end on the move left. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here we go.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. Now, the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets will up the lead to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Easy. 11 and in. Hey, Lion. Turn. This is hot.
On 1st down, Lawrence. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Just simply more of the same, and you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with 2nd and long, 3rd and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL, and here we go again.
30 left. Here we go.
Lawrence now on second down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
On the jump. 30 left. Hey, go, let's go. Okay, tomato. Hot.
Now Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win? So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go. 58, what's your set? Extend.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
EQ.
A first down throw for Fields. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And the Jets first down.
Here we go, son. Green 19, Jets, set. Right.
A run here with Hall. Ball is hit. He's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go. 319, easy.
Man in motion is Smith.
Go.
Fields now on 2nd down. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Jets.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Angel. Right.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, we're gonna do some. Hey, go. Hey, kill.
And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Defenses always have to make a decision, like how do they want to defend the zone read? Some teams want the quarterback to keep the ball. They want the ability to tackle the quarterback. Other teams, they want it to be a give read, and that's what we saw here. They were ready for it, and they take the running back down for a loss.
Second down, Lawrence. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down. They need one right now. Third and long. Lawrence now. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. Here's first and 10.
All right, let's go. 11. Hey, Ginger, touch.
Now here's Lawrence. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Hey, Lion. 30 left. Go, let's go. Take right open. 11. Hey, smash. Go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 32 yards.
Great job. Rip, 24. Here we go.
To the ground, a first down run. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here.
That one, taken in. Ryan Thomas, touchdown, Jacksonville. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Sam, 19 wins. 11.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Off he goes. And he'll somehow turn this into an impossible. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
From the 24 now, here's second and 9. putting the tight end in motion. He gives to Hall. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Jets first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
EQ!
Pistol snap back to Fields. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Bigsby. And he'll get about 5. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Good. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319, got what?
They'll run here. And he's into the end zone. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard
Take right open. 11. Watch it quit. Go street. 13 loop. Done. Take right open. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. Still.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Jaguars. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. This is caught. And he's not going to get there. They stop him short, and this remains a one-point game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's 1st down. Back to throw. Lawrence. And left side. It's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock stops. 46 seconds to go. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Go, let's go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
2nd and 10.
Lisa 24.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll look deep, left sideline.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
30 left.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout, and the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. And now, their entire season, their dreams of a Super Bowl trip come down to this two-point conversion. Gotta have it to tie. Throwing. Oh, my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick two? 2 points going the other way. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Here we go. Good. 3:19, that's it.
Go. Down to a knee here. And cue the celebrations. They are on their way to the Super Bowl. So this one a win for the visiting Jets, as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.